Galen Erso may be making a return for Andor season 2. Mads Mikkelsen, he is coming up to he will be appearing at Star Wars Celebration in 2025, recently announced, and this has sparked speculation about his character Galen Erso returning to Andor in season 2. The event, set for April 18th through the 20th in Japan, will feature a host of Star Wars guests, including Alan Tudyk, who plays K2SO, Tamora Morrison, and Ashley Eckstein. The Andor season 2 premiering next year, fans are buzzing about Galen Erso's potential involvement, especially given the show's connection to the construction of the Death Star. Season 1 of Andor ended with a post-credit scene revealing the prisoners of Narkina 5 unknowingly working on parts of the Death Star. Galen Erso, the reluctant scientist behind the superweapon, played a pivotal role in Rogue One, secretly building a flaw into the Death Star's design that would lead to its destruction. Given season 1's tease of the Death Star, Mikkelsen's return seems highly possible, especially with Diego Luna confirming Ben Mendelsohn returning as Director Krennic. Though Felicity Jones, who played Jyn Erso, has denied returning, Galen's character was deeply motivated by protecting his daughter. Whether or not Jyn appears, her legacy may still impact the story in Andor season 2, which premieres on Disney Plus next year. Nick, is Mikkelsen coming to Celebration Japan? Is that a sort of a guarantee that he's in season 2? What are your thoughts?
I think it makes 100% sense. I think we don't have, and you may have just said it, I was briefly distracted by other human in this room. Do we have a release date for Andor yet? Do we believe early 25?
We don't have one.
So Celebration is in April. Is that right?
Yes, it's April 18th through the 20th.
Okay, so I would love to think we get Andor before that, and maybe Mads gets to celebrate being at Celebration. He's on the show. He's out. It's already out. It could be that we don't get Andor until May, right after Celebration, and maybe this is a part of that reveal, a trailer drop, something like that. It makes every bit of sense in the world that he is going to be in this show, that this character is going to be in the show. A crucial part of Rogue One is the Ersos, both Galen and Jyn both. Felicity Jones, maybe especially late in the show, because as those, the year jumps, the time jumps, leading up to Rogue One, there could be some sort of tease of it. But I also don't think she's crucial to an Andor season 2 where he makes a lot more sense. So I say yes. I mean, we've gotten confirmation that Tudyk is going to be K2SO in season 2. We're going to see how that comes about. But it makes sense to me that Galen would show up also.
I think so too. I mean, I think if Krennic is going to be in the show, who was working on the Death Star, and
there's so many dynamics there.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, here's the thing: I don't think it needs to be a major role. Like, give him, a piece of one episode. And again, they're also going in 4 3-year segments, correct? So, one of those years could be the year leading up, or when we don't know exactly when. We probably do. It's probably in one of the books that I haven't read, but the year that Galen stopped working on the Death Star to become a farmer, right? So it would maybe we see the story of him quitting the project and leaving.
If we're getting 4 3-episode segments, because we know it's 12, and the way the lead up, I'm going to say, I'm just making a prediction because you know how well predictions go here. I'm going to say 3 of those 12 involve Galen Erso.
I think so too. Time. Because they're doing them each of the 3 episode arcs is 1 year in the timeline. Correct. So it would be cool to kind of see why he left, and because you have all that ISB stuff going on, it would be very interesting to make that connection. So we shall see.